Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, nothing gets the place cleaned up like a garden club coming to visit. And yesterday we had the Mahoon Garden Club come to look at my trees and gardens. So they asked me if I ever slept. I told them I sleep like a baby. But one thing I don't do is I don't sleep in. This is my favorite time of day. The sun's just coming over the hill. So I thought I'd give you a little tour. So let's take a look. This planting has really done well. A lot of things are about ready for a trim this time of year. But I enjoy letting them grow out. I think it really makes the trunks fatten and makes the trees strong. So there's no real rush to prune them. Here's a rosemary. They do make good bonsai. That's from a cutting. Most of this stuff here in the middle is stuff that's going to the market. I have lots of nice tamaracks for sale. There's one of the Chinese wisterias. Trident maple. Always have Tony asters on the go. So the bench is rather full right now. A lot of stuff is stuff that's going to the market every week. Good place to keep it. This little tamarack has enjoyed its time here. Doing very nice. This cotoneaster is growing right back out. Doesn't take them long to grow out again. This is a tamarack that I'm taking to the market. Very nice tree. This one is just really developing well. The trunk just continues to fatten and get nice. Really awesome tree. Definitely one of the best balsa firs I ever found around here. And this one's doing well. This one's a red spruce. This is the only square pot that I made in this size. That tree's doing real nice. I have lots of jades for sale in this size. Always a good product. And lots of the portulacaria, also selling well. So my Trident maples from cuttings, this one's definitely the best one. It's planted on a rock, and I use those other rocks to help it stand up. It's doing really nice. I'm so excited about Trident maples. I have a lot of them from cuttings this year that are going to end up in pots like this. They just have awesome roots. Really good bonsai tree. There's one of my lemon trees. Still have a lot of the Myers lemons. And I have lots of cerissas that are going to the market. They'll start to come into bloom now, and that'll really help them sell. So this tree I need to make a pot for. This one's a red spruce. Done really well. Box is still in pretty good shape. There's no rush to get it out of there. It's happy. This one's a Japanese quince. One of the ones that I started from seed. It has gone from cuttings really well. But this is one. I had 5 seeds when I started. So that's a real nice one. So this tamarack is a beautiful tree. Very interesting trunk, and it's done really well. And this one's been going to the market. Also a really nice tamarack tree. It's got a beautiful trunk. And barely hanging on to life, is just enjoying itself here at the tree spa. Doing very well. Everything on here just had its morning drink, so everything's very happy. Here's one of my favorite birch trees. It's got really interesting trunk and has done well. So this blue spruce forest group is doing really nice. This tree possibly might be another kind of spruce, but it's probably a blue spruce that just hasn't quite gotten happy yet. That one's doing really nice. So this little blue spruce is one from the spring Yamadori and the shell pit video, which is still getting great views. And this is one of 2 of the small spruce trees that I pulled out right in the beginning of that video. This one's been very happy. So here's one of my best maples from around here. It is a wild maple, and this one got stressed in a heat wave that we had, so I had to defoliate it, and it's coming back now. It's got a really nice shape. It's a good one. I have lots of white pines. This is one that I had wired when it was younger, a year ago or so. This spruce tree hasn't been to the market yet, but I was planning on taking it at some point. It's a really nice tree. It's got a natural S in it. Doing really nice. This is one of my favorite red spruces. This tree is really happy. It's got really nice nubari and trunk. Another good tamarack. And the Yamadori Challenge. It's all grown out. I'm planning on doing a pruning video with it here soon. It's doing very well. I think we can safely say that the steel in the wagon did not bother these trees at all. They're all very happy. Doing really nice. So here's the 3 tamaracks that got potted up into this recent pot that I made. They're definitely happy. And this one has done really nice this summer. Trees are all well established now and growing really good. Here's a group of the Trident maple cuttings. They're just going wonderful from cuttings. I love making them. They root in about 2 weeks. Very easy to root. So my Chinese elms, these are the first cuttings. They're all growing their roots and doing really nice. Won't be long till I'll be able to put one of those into a pot. Looking forward to doing lots of root over rock with the Chinese elms. Figs are just doing amazing. We're gonna have quite a bounty of figs this year. So in the last video, somebody told me that the Chicago fig is the most cold resistant, so it probably is. But these brown turkeys are very cold resistant. So we have a huge tomato crop going. And first little tomatoes are ripening. These are sun golds, coming into a wonderful time of year. We'll be feasting on tomatoes. I have lots of beautiful crops going. This row of yellow squash is feeding us well now. Making beautiful flowers and wonderful food. We love yellow squash. And in the old days, cabbage was definitely king around here. That's some purple cabbage. Doing wonderful. We just got all our green beans strung up. They're running up the strings. Love growing green beans. These are all red beets. More squash. And more trees, of course. This group of balsa firs is doing really nice. It was a very early forest planting. And this tamarack tree is doing wonderful. So there you go. There's a little look around this morning. It's a wonderful time of year. Hope everyone's having a great bonsai day. And I'll see you next time on Bonsai by the Sea.